F'dawn it-tip ta' shows dejjem ikun hemm karozzi speċjali u d-Duesenberg hija ditta li bniet din it-tip ta' karozza u ġeneralment ma jkunx hawn show mingħajr waħda mill-modelli tagħhom. Miegħi għandi Edgar Mini li ġie mill-Amerika jirrappreżenta kollezzjoni privata li minna ħarġet din il-vettura u miegħu ħan nitkellmu kemm fuq id-ditta kif ukoll fuq il-karozza speċifika. Can we give our viewers a bit of an overview about the brand to start off with Duesenberg?
The Duesenberg Car Company was started by two brothers who were racers at Indianapolis, at the Indianapolis 500. They started with their own company. They went bankrupt right after World War I. Somebody stepped in, refinanced them, and started the second version of the Duesenberg Car Company. And their commission was to build the best car in the world that money could buy, whatever you could come up with.
Up to what year did they produce cars?
They produced cars of this style from 1929 to 1937.
Can you give me some detail about the car actually on show?
Yes, this particular car is a Murphy-bodied disappearing top roadster. It was a popular style. The top goes down and disappears, and when the windows roll down, it appears as a true roadster. The car has a straight-eight engine in it. It is a 7.2-liter, 4-valve per cylinder, double overhead camshaft, and it makes 265 brake horsepower at 8,000 RPMs.
What condition was the car when you acquired it?
Pretty much as it was. It's a 37,000 unrestored car, 37,000 original miles unrestored.
Which is quite unique for this type of vehicle.
Yes, most of these cars have seen several restorations, and this car has been nothing but maintained. Nothing else has been done but to maintain it and drive it on a regular basis.
A difficult decision to be taken today is whether to go for a full restoration or leave the car in its, and I have a feeling that leaving it in its original condition actually increases the value and the.
Yes. When you restore the car, if the car is not totally destroyed or totally beyond presentation, you remove the history of the car. So it's not only the car and how it looks, but it's the history and the provenance. Sitting on the same seat that the original owner did is something quite special and not easy to do anymore.
Talking about history, this is a very well documented vehicle.
Yes, it's been documented in the Duesenberg Club since the early 1950s when it was first documented with 11,000 miles from the original owner.
Then it went on to an owner who was quite eccentric.
A quite eccentric and flamboyant owner who had it for many, many, many decades. And he had owned 12 Duesenbergs, but this was his favorite. And he brought it to the Duesenberg Car Show so often it became known as Melvin's Murphy because his name was Melvin Clemens.
What do collectors look at primarily when they're looking at this brand of car?
They like purity. They like the purity of line and style, design, the body style. And very importantly, are the numbers correct? Are the numbers matching? Is it the original engine? Is it the original transmission? Is it an original body? It was very common in these eras to confuse and swap parts in the early days when nobody cared. And now today, it's very important to have all your original components as it left the factory.
Fl-1922 l-Alfa Romeo introduċiet l-RL li kien l-ewwel vettura tal-ġiri li produċiet il-karozza biex jista' jixtri il-konsumatur. Fil-fatt kien hemm żewġ verżjonijiet, in-normali u l-sport, biss imbagħad eventwalment ħarġet ukoll it-TL jew it-targa Florio li kienet intenzjonata biex tellaq fit-telliqa prestiġjuża viċin tant tagħna fis-Sqallija. Fil-fatt, imbnew b'kollox f'5 snin 2640 waħda minn dawn il-vetturi li minnhom huwa stmat li fadal forsi tużana fid-dinja kollha. Fl-1923 din il-karozza rebħet it-targa Florio u fil-fatt l-Alfa Romeo użat il-Cloverleaf jew il-Quadrifoglio bħala il-brand image għal vetturi sportivi tagħha minn dik il-ġurnata. Anke llum jekk wieħed jixtri il-Giulia, il-verżjoni sportiva estrema tal-Giulia hija l-Giulia Quadrifoglio. Bħal kull vettura li nxtrat din it-targa Florio karozza li ntużat estensivament fil-ġiri u fil-fatt fl-1970 instabet kienet kundizzjoni abbattuta ħafna. Eventualment kien hemm xi ħadd li ddeċieda li huwa vale la pena li jagħmel restawr totali ta' din il-vettura llum tintuża għal tlielaq storage bħal Goodwood, bħal targa Florio u l-Mille Miglia. Naf li Malta hemm ħafna dilettanti tal-Land Rover u min jaf kemm minnkom sabu waħda f'din il-kondizzjoni u eventwalment irrestawrawha u ġabuha esa ġdida. Hawnhekk il-Jaguar Land Rover qed turi din il-faċilità li għandha li kemm tagħmel restawr imma anke tipproduċi parts jekk wieħed jixtieq jagħmel restoration huwa nnifsu. Bissa apparti minn hekk, interessanti ħafna wkoll dan il-mudell. Dan huwa l-aħħar chassis number li ħareġ bil-headlamps wara l-grill. Fil-fatt fl-2016 il-Jaguar Land Rover irnexxiela takkwista dan il-mudell storiku u interessanti l-intenzjonijiet jekk mhix ħajħalluh kif inhu jew kellha jirrestawrawh u jġibuh esu ġdid.